Beautiful Adventure Destinations presents its Galactic Travel Package. Visit the peaceful planet of Alderaan at the heart of the Galactic Republic. No refunds, no exchanges. Planet may not exist at time of arrival. Void were prohibited by the Empire. Long live Palpatine. Bad travel. We're not good. We're bad.
What's up, everybody, and welcome. This is the live version of Action Figure Frequencies. We are live and in real life, blood and guts. I am your host, the lovely, gorgeous, sexy, as always, Chet Maddox, along with my sexy, gorgeous host, Alexander Storm.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on?
What is happening, sir? How are you doing?
Hey, doing all right, man. Due to, everything's going all right except for our technical issues. But the fine people here at Toylanta, Brett, Chris are working hard, and there's people working against them. But we are on live, so I guess they've kind of worked out some of this stuff.
We are on live, and we have somebody here from the wonderful world of Star Wars, the best ever, Mr. Darth Moocher.
What's up? Back home? You guys are far away. I'm jealous. I am really jealous.
How you doing?
I'm good. This is
we want to let you know you probably sound good to everybody else, but to us, we're having some weird technical issues, and
all good.
But we can hear you kind of. So if you say something and we're like, "What?" and you don't know. But we're excited you're here. We wanted to get you here. We are Action Figure Frequencies, SKN with Odd Frog Entertainment and David Bonner. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with us live. We do have on the floor coverage Mr. Rad Insight himself from SKN is live on the floor. Let's see what he is up to right now. What's happening, sir?
I am Mr. Moocher. How are you? I am on the convention floor, as you can see, just like crazy activity. I feel like a hurricane reporter at this point in time, but awesome. I'm gonna brave the big hall full of toys. So I'll turn it back to you, but I want to know what you want to see. Tons of vendors, tons of exclusive figures. So I'm on standby, but I'm going to brave the hall momentarily.
We want to see that Mystic Dragon.
Yes.
You got it. You got it. I'm gonna head towards that way, and I'll be right back with you guys.
Okay. All right, sir. That's right, everybody. You're watching Action Figure Frequencies live. It's the only time we go live is when we're at these conventions.
Yep.
Again, I am your lovely, gorgeous, sexy host, Chet Maddox, along with Alexander Storm. We want to thank you for being here. Mr. Storm, how has the convention been going for you, sir, so far?
You know what? I will say it's an interesting mix of vendors, not just the major people like the Four Horsemen. Yeah. And obviously, they got Fresh Monkey Fiction and a lot of great vendors here, but yet it's also these small Grindhouse Toys. If you haven't seen the work that they're producing, it's amazing. They have a display setup and it's like you walked into like a video rental store, like over the past. It's got the thing that is so unique that it just stands out.
I love that.
That's the kind of vendors that's here. We got Ace from Ramen Toys is also here. I'm looking right at the Odd Frog guys is right next to me with Uru Toys. Brutal Realms is right there.
Oh, should we show them?
Yeah. Let's show them.
Let's see if we can show them. Hold on, real quick. Let's see if we can get some views in over there.
Technology at its work, guys.
I love it.
This technology at its best.
This is exciting. This is what every convention needs. There
we are. We can get in a little bit. You guys have to tell me I'm kind of controlling the camera.
That's good.
Got it. There you go.
Hey, tell Eddie to wave.
Eddie.
Wave, you're on camera live.
We're live.
Well, we got Uber Toys too. What's up? What's up? Hey, welcome to the convention. So this is the Odd Frog booth. We're live, and then here, look, we can show you around real quick.
Yeah.
We've decided to mess with the cameras a little bit. There's my head.
There you go.
There's some more of the convention floor.
Also the room behind us right now has Mega J Retro in it. Has which just a great guy. We just saw Jordan from Geek Dad Life.
Yep.
He walked by. Robo Don't Know, Pixel Dan. We were talking to Sharnmus Prime the other night. Man. So
convention of heavy hitters. That's what it is, right?
Great troopers, everyone else here, and it's kind of interesting. We're upstairs in the VIP section because David Bonner is a guest of honor for the convention, and it is in every way, shape, or form they are treating him.
I'm trying to get angles here.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at it.
I'm trying to get angles. I'm excited about angles for some reason.
But look
at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. Look at him.
Yeah.
Freaking great.
Love it.
Down here.
What do you think?
I love it. I miss the days of conventions like this, where what Alex was saying, where booths actually took a little bit of pride in their setup, that you walk in and you're kind of like thrust into a different world.
Yeah.
Rather than a corporate, kind of boxed in, here's your flyer, here's your thing that don't really mean anything, and then move on to the next. So I'm anxious to see Rad in the floor coverage.
Yeah, let's get him in. Let's get him in here. I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah. Here comes Rad with some. Hey, Rad, how you doing?
It's a little loud, as you can hear the overlay, but
great.
There's just tons of people here, as you can see. We're right across from the Mythic
Blade behind
Legions. Blade is walking around. The Daywalker is present. I can confirm the sword isn't real.
It's not real.
But the leather is. The leather is. Should we go to the dragon? Let's go.
Let's go to the dragon. Take a walk.
Look.
You're the only one on the screen, buddy. So
let's do it. Let's do it. There is a bar, so after this segment, I may stop for a whiskey, just so you all know here. So here it is. Here's the Mythic Legions, and here you go. There is the epic.
God.
Just for someone to see this, can you please just put your hand against the glass to show how big?
Well, here's the mic. Right, so
and the way they have it, the way they have that pose, it's like that's how I want it. That's how I want it. Jeez.
Yeah, I mean this is fantastic.
You know what? The thing
it's
that's
pretty amazing
about this, Chet, is that when we were down there yesterday, it's not the impressive part about the dragon, because the one thing that the Four Horsemen did that was amazing was they actually saw us and they brought out the heads and everything, but it's the wings.
Yeah,
there's so much sculpture and work done on the wings, and then the one aspect, as we were talking to them, they said that brought it even to the point. They said most people wouldn't actually sculpt the bottom of the hands, and he flipped it over and he was like, "But we did, because that's the attention to detail that we do here at Four Horsemen."
Yeah,
it's amazing. They're basically saying I think they're going to get to that 4,000 mark with this convention, man, because a lot of people here can see it. They're already past the close to the 2,500. They've unlocked all of the different things, the epic wings and the fire breath extra head sculpt.
Yeah, and you get the figure. Now,
yes, the figure.
Yeah, it's great.
Commander Bly has informed us, Rad, that you should take it and run.
I should.
I don't know
how far I would get.
Yeah, I don't know how far.
Give someone else the camera and do it.
Yes, film yourself on camera running with the dragon.
Yeah.
Here's the other thing too is I know we just acquired some exclusive Four Horsemen figures, but
actually,
yeah, you should grab it because that is a popular figure, only available on their convention circuits, and super popular. But there it is, like they're it's like a GI Joe. It's badass. It's incredible if you see it firsthand. But we got opportunity to put our hands on that, but. That's been
awesome.
The convention.
If we could get a close-up shot of that, that'd be awesome.
That's like a proper roadblock. It really is.
Here's David Vonner right here.
Yo,
we're streaming live, bud.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? What's happening? Happy Toylanta.
Yes. What's up, David?
Hold on. David. Look here.
I'm gonna kneel down.
Right here. There you go.
Yeah, can you hear everybody? 1 second, we're adjusting this.
No, this is great. I love live coverage, man. This is fantastic.
Right. You can hear everyone, right?
Testing, David. Testing.
The microphone.
Okay.
There we go.
There you go.
Now we got you in charge, man.
All right. What's happening, everybody?
How you doing? Good morning.
Toylanta 2025. We here. We live. We having fun. Talking toys, selling toys. Smelling like toys.
Yeah.
All that good stuff.
They need to bottle that, put in like a perfume, like a candle,
Yeah, look,
toy
we got
candle.
we got Rad on the floor.
Oh.
Is there anything you want to see, Bonner?
Well,
You
look,
downstairs?
I keep walking past that bar, guys. I mean, I think I might get a whiskey and a diet at this point.
There you go.
I didn't see this bar last time, but tons of amazing things on the floor. Any special requests? We just looked at the dragon.
I have to
Anything
say,
else?
Go. You see the $6 million man? It's a $6 million man booth there.
$6 million man.
$6 million man merch.
Okay, I'm gonna go find. I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna go find it, and I'll be back with you guys on the $6 million dollar man booth.
Okay, sounds good, sir.
All right.
So you know what? Now's the opportunity to let everyone know that David Vonner is the inspiration behind when it comes to the Bandito Radio 112 FM. If you are not listening to 112 Radio, you are making a mistake. You are making a mistake because it is for the toy collecting community. And we just, again, all the toy YouTubers are telling us that they're actually starting to listen to this.
Yeah.
I'm looking here at like Conan the Barbarian or something right here, just posted.
Hagar the Horrible. That's Hagar.
Okay, yeah. Again, this is what the distracting stuff is when you're doing it live from the floor. There's all kind of characters.
We showed him earlier. Let's see if we can get him.
Yeah. There you go. Actually, let's see if we can get him to come over here. And that's
there he is. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at.
That's pretty impressive.
Let's get it. Let's get in and see. I mean, look at that glory. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I love it.
We're back. We're
behind the scenes right now.
I know.
But I gotta tell you, I gotta say something about Bandito Radio. I really do.
I'm actually gonna have Deadly Dioramas, who is fantastic. He's gonna go over there and grab him and have him come over here. So
nice.
Butcher, what did you want to say?
I'm just saying right now, that is probably the best thing that's come out this year as far as the hobbyist to what we do. As I sit here, I 3D model all day, and I have every block playing over and over and over. And then, of course, I have the action frequencies, going on too. But I'm telling you, that is the best, smartest thing that we needed, that I didn't know I needed, was like this independent radio station. Everything about it is energetic. It's great. And I'm not just saying it because you guys are sitting here and your friends, but I really do anticipate every block that comes out. And I really hope it does take off, and I'm trying to push it as much as I can because it's our world. You know what I mean? Bandito Radio is amazing.
Thank you so much for that, man. You're right. It is our world, man, because when we're collecting or reading comics or whatever, the music is always central.
Yeah.
And it captures a mood. It's like you have your music, you have Myra's Morgan Midnight Madness with
Beautiful
the audio dramas, and then when you listen to Action Figure Frequencies, not only is the dope conversation, but the commercials that are playing. It engages your imagination to the point where like you have to you really have to listen, or you can zone out to the music.
Exactly.
Once the conversation's going on, you gotta listen, but it's like full scale entertainment.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I love it.
The idea came from Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah,
How we could comedy the cars and all that. And I was like, man, the Bandito needs a radio station. You know what I mean? But it's like outlaw radio, underground radio.
I like that it's uncensored. I like that it's independent. You know what I mean? And I can't wait till it's 24/7. Like I can't wait because that'll be.
We've been working on that actually. We got a couple of things coming that we can't say, but it's Bandito Radio is gonna have a full roster. It's starting to get that way.
Beautiful.
And actually, with the artists, man, it's like giving the independent music artists, the platform for them to be, play their stuff. And I'm telling you, like the quality of music that we have, they could play on any mainstream radio station. They could be on any movie. They could be in any video game. Like it's top quality stuff, man.
100%. I am looking up the artists and I'm discovering that because I love music anyway. And I want more of that in my life. So it's like I look up the artists that you guys are playing, and I'm like, this is
and also too, it's changing the business of how we deal with independent artists.
Yeah,
we're doing it fair. I mean, everybody heard about Snoop making all these billions of streams, only getting paid $45,000. But then you heard the split that was involved.
Right.
Why he got that money, and it's like, man, let's actually do this for the independent artists who don't have to pay all these layer of fat with like attorneys and all that stuff. Let's deal one-on-one. Let's negotiate one-on-one. Let's come to a meeting of minds and have some real cool respect.
Exactly.
I want to pause the conversation real quick. I think Rad is where we need him right now, and we also have someone coming over. Let's Rad, what's going on?
Well, I did find this is the $6 Million Man headquarters. I've never seen so many $6 Million Man toys my life.
Yep.
I mean, they are mint in box signed. A lot of them by the man himself.
Like
Lee Majors.
Man, the $6 Million Man is my first superhero, man, franchise that I fell in love with. That I mimicked. Like that I wanted to dress as. Honestly, to this very day, that's one reason why I run around the way I do.
Yeah.
It's because I'm hearing the bionic sounds in my head, I love it.
It's awesome. I literally have never seen this much in one collection here. So if you're a fan, this is a great opportunity to pick stuff up. But
he even got the sneakers up there. He got the sneakers in the case.
Yeah.
They even got like the old photos and stuff, man. It's like his personal collection.
Commander Bly asked if you could grab him a replacement knee.
Chet. We got him.
Brother?
Oh, we got him. We got Rad. We will come right back to you.
Sounds
find
good.
Something awesome.
You got it.
We live.
Okay. Now, see, this is what happens when you see something live. It's right in there. This is what Toylanta, Comic-Con,
that's what it's all about.
It's all about, man.
You're letting your nerd flag fly high.
We're not on screen.
We got to show love to the cosplayers. What's your name, brother? Wilt. All right.
No, what's your name? Oh, Bobby the Barbarian. All right.
There it is. Bobby the Barbarian, baby. Yeah.
No government names today. No government names today. We're doing all handles today.
What's your Instagram?
Thor Golden Cub.
Oh, okay.
And listen, Thor's my favorite superhero of all time. So I love you. I love you, brother.
Y'all recognize my character? It's an old cartoon.
Yeah. Listen.
Hey, Chet, we're not on screen. If you could see.
Man. And I
there you go. There you go. Hey.
Yeah, look at you got fans on the channel.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys.
That's awesome.
Thank you
so much.
Hey, Deadly, come around here. Let me tell you something. If you guys,
we got this. This is probably one of the best diorama,
hardworking individuals in the business.
Deadly.
How's it going, man?
Good, man. Living the dream, man.
Now, right now,
awesome.
we got on the screen that Star Moocher right there from the Starlight Digest podcast on the bottom.
How's it doing, man?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's $2.
If you guys looked at the
No, it's free. Yeah, thank you.
On YouTube right now.
We're live.
We live, baby.
Yeah, let's go.
In all your glory, too.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you,
Awesome, man. We
brother.
appreciate it. Yeah.
Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you, man.
Now, if you saw the Bandito, and right here at the convention, there's something called the 112 Chop Shop.
Yep.
It is a fully immersive diorama. This is the man that orchestrated the stuff to be put together. Then another gentleman actually finished it. I can't hear you. Walk over to the
Titan Shots. Shout out.
Titan Shots.
Great guy. Does some great stuff too. Go check out his page. Support him as well. It helped a lot with everything. Got it in time. And just a overall good dude. If you want some good work too, hit him up. I know that we're in the works and talking about some stuff. Titan Shots.
Now, Darth Moocher right here from the Sorlac Digest podcast has a company called the Tashi Station Emporium. And if you're looking for excellent figure stands, that's the man down there. So you got the Diorama King right here. And then you got right there the figure stands.
We'll hook up.
And I'm talking about, like, you know, Joe with explosion backgrounds and everything. TMNT and everything else like that. All your figure stand needs. Darth Moocher at the Tashi Station Emporium. He's constantly, and also he does some 3D videos that are fantastic.
And we all family. We all family, man. We all working together. We all boost each other. That's what makes this unique, man. You know, if you thought Image Comics started a revolution, we're taking it to a whole nother level.
Only just started this one.
Yeah.
Oh, and also he just said he'd be bringing it back to Boom. But we'll have Deadly on a lot more coming up because he's been assisting. He's been out here running around and doing all that stuff for us.
When your name is Deadly Dioramas,
yeah,
you got to come correct all the time.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
We're got to compile a list of contacts and stuff that you've making and people's Instagrams and everything like that. Because it's because as a community, we do click and we do support and we go like instantly. I wanted to go to the Barbarians Instagram. I'm going to everybody's. You know, it's fantastic.
That's how we grow.
Yeah,
you know, that's
of course.
how we grow.
So now, as you know, you'll hear the fluctuation of crowds and everything, and so you can't replicate this in the studio. You can't go home and just do this. You actually have to see it and done. So if you hear all the chaoticness, oh, there you go, right here. We got guys all over the place as they're walking by.
Let's put them on camera.
Yeah, we're gonna we're gonna put you guys on camera.
This is the camera you're gonna go on.
I'm still waiting for my eggs, my quail eggs.
Yeah, he's
Hold on, this thing is.
There we go.
There you go. It's turning around. It's turning around.
It's
turning around. There you go.
Oh, it's gonna stop there. You guys come this way. Come this way. There you go. There you go.
There you go, guys.
Welcome.
How's it going, guys?
It's going real well. It's going real well. Are you guys? Look. See, there's some people that want to take the moment, and then some people don't want to take the moment. There's nothing wrong with the ones that don't.
Exactly.
You guys enjoying the convention?
Oh, of course.
What's one of the highlights that you guys saw the convention?
I'm gonna say the new venue. Honestly, has where it's a big improvement over the past couple of years. Like even though it's not like in like the hotel like it used to be.
Yeah.
It's close enough that you can just like walk over, get your stuff back. That was a big thing.
Okay.
It still has where it's like the same as like every year before, where it's fantastic. It has great people here, great celebrities, great toy companies showing off what's coming, what's here, and have things to actually sell.
There you go.
Now, everybody that came to the convention got themselves a toy collector bag. What's in the bag, brother? What else did you find today?
In this bag, I have exclusive ATL 25.
Okay.
Exclusive.
But I also picked up the exclusive.
Okay. Operation Monster Force. There you go, from Big Bad Toy Store Workshop. Yeah. And then also is there a Toy Collector magazine or what? Okay, so you didn't get that.
Well, shout out to Toy Collector magazine.
Toy Collector.
My editor, my editor in chief.
And now
Blake Wright doing it.
You gentlemen have got press. So where can people find you as well, gentlemen?
Well, you can find me on YouTube and Instagram under Billy Beige Customs.
Okay.
You can find Dirk
Dirk's Designs and Customs on Instagram, Dirk Nagel on Facebook, but then I'm also here representing the Purple Gang Gang.
So you can find us.
Which Jordan and Van, we're going to have them on too. So there you go.
You can find Purple Gang Gang at Official Purple Gang Gang on YouTube and Official Purple Gang Gang on Instagram as well.
That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Yeah.
Awesome.
Thanks for us taking your time, gentlemen.
I need my quail eggs. I need my quail eggs, man.
I'll bring you some from Japan.
Yes. Oh, don't talk dirty to me, brother. Don't talk dirty to me. That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it, man. Take
care, guys.
We're gonna go to Rad. I think he has something.
Nice.
Rad, welcome back.
All right, gentlemen. You know I got a lot of gray in my beard, so I got to go retro here. There's lots of toys on the floor. But something that caught my eye. We got the OG Secret Wars.
Nice.
I mean, come on now. Come on.
Fun
the
fact,
OG Secret Wars superpowers.
My Marvel Universe Secret Wars line off of.
Yeah.
I want to get your thoughts on that because obviously they just came out with the new Legends lines, the Secret Wars repop, but like these are just classic. And then I also got in the background you see Snake Mountain, Castle Grayskull, OG. You got Dino Riders. You got all the old grails, man.
Wait, what Dino Riders do they have?
Yeah, I knew that.
It is
some of Chet's money about to be spent.
It's Diplodocus, man. If you need your old grails kind of mint in condition, this is the place to be. But I want to hear you guys talk about some of these OG relics, man, but still amazing. And specifically Secret Wars, man, one of my favorite lines of all time. So I'll go back to you. I'll go find some more cool shit.
Sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Man, I think that it's an amazing time, obviously, to not only get the retro stuff, but I mean, Secret Wars is going to be a movie.
Yeah,
exactly. So and that's part of the reason why it's so important to have like the X-Men together and the Fantastic Four together, because Secret Wars. If you didn't know that, and a lot of us didn't, that it was like purposely done to sell toys.
Yeah.
It was a dope story.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I mean, like you got to see the X-Men in a different light. You got to see the Thunderbolts, I mean the Wrecking Crew with Thunderbolt. Like you got to see the Wrecking Crew in a different light. You got to see Doom in a different light. Like Hulk, that cover when he's holding up the mountain and he's like under 65 million tons of rock stands a Hulk and he's not happy. Like, yo, man, like
did you just see the Batmobile drive by?
Yeah. It was literally perfectly normal too.
I know you guys see me flinching like
go right by in front of us, man.
Yeah.
But so it's just cool to be able to relive that time, particularly now where pop culture is right now.
Yeah.
Like our stuff is on top.
Yeah.
And it's even better to be able to buy those old school toys, or so we can actually like show our kids why this was cool, or man, for us, because we were kids growing up, and it's like man, we can actually share this stuff and showcase it, and talk about it like this, like talk about those old Secret Wars stories, you know what I mean? And
absolutely,
and then the personal connection, like working on that stuff, it was like I was in heaven. I was in heaven. So
were you nervous also too, because it's like you grew up with it and you gotta like, I gotta do justice by this, it was never a sense of nervousness working on Marvel. It was more like I gotta get this right. But it wasn't nervous energy. It was like you're so anxious to nail it. You know what I mean? Like it's this anxious energy. Yeah.
Especially when it's not approved, like because that's the thing. Like you have to get it approved before anyone ever sees it. So when you think that you did something right, it's like you get that call from Jesse, he's like, no, this ain't it. What are you doing? And it's like, what are you talking about? Like, so that challenge creates this anxious energy that makes you want to drive to nail it, because it's Pixel Dan's out.
Pixel Dan, thank you. You want to be on?
Come on,
we're live right now. Hold on.
Walk around the table, Pixel. Walk around the table. You cannot do this and not have Pixel Dan pop up.
Hell yeah!
What's up?
What's up?
This guy right here. How's it going?
What's up, man?
It's
so good to see you, bro.
Pixel Dan out there spending money.
Now. It's crazy. Yeah, I know. It's like we're just at every show together now. I love it.
I feel like you guys are attached to the hip.
That's right. We're BFFs.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yo, how you digging everything, man?
Oh, it's been good. It's been a great show for me,
Yeah.
man. It's awesome. I sold out of my books already today.
All right,
Nice, nice.
I didn't get my signed copy, Pixel.
Oh man, I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm gonna have to catch you at the hotel room.
Catch me. Yeah, that's right. We'll get it. We'll get it. What are you guys doing?
So we're on YouTube right now, Shadow Knows Network. We've got Darth Moocher on the bottom from the Sorlak Digest podcast. He also has some figure stands that I know, Motu stands. I know you'd be interested in.
Love Motu.
Yeah, I know you know that.
So, yeah.
Same.
Pixel, what do you got coming up? I know you got a book, but what's the next thing? Because
Well, the next thing I just announced. I
Okay.
just left the panel room and just announced my next book.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
The Toys of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh,
there it is.
So it's out there.
Nice.
The panel got a sneak peek at some of the pages.
Uh-huh.
I showed some stuff off, but I'm going to be putting all that stuff online pretty soon.
Nice.
So
Big
you
shout out
guys
to
got a
Kevin
little
East.
bit of an online exclusive.
There you
right
go.
There you go.
here.
There it is.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And,
You got
info
that new
coming
juice.
soon. Info
Yeah.
coming soon. So new book to buy. Do it.
Thank you, definitely. Pixel.
Hey, thank you guys.
Anything
very much,
else you-
man.
Thank you.
Man, I love you,
Yeah.
No, I
dog.
love you guys too. I love
Thank you.
Thanks for
Thank you.
having me on here.
Hey, no, thanks for walking by.
You got it, man. You got it, man.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
enjoy the rest of Toylanta.
Thank
Peace
you.
out, everybody.
Take care, man.
See, you never know. You could be sitting here talking, and then Pixel Dan rolls
Pixel Dan,
through.
one of the
Look, man.
original YouTube OGs in the
Yeah.
house, man.
You got Batmobiles flying by, Pixel
Yeah.
fans
We got
flying by.
celebrities.
It's-
We got it all,
Yeah.
man.
I think we even have more Rad. Rad,
Okay.
we're
Yes.
bringing you in. Andy's back.
I'm just coming up the escalator because I heard there's a Batmobile nearby. So I had to put my eyes on that. I haven't quite spotted anything of interest, but I am doing the rounds. Matter of fact, I think I spotted one of the best booths at the convention.
Oh, what is that?
It is the Odd Frog Entertainment
Hey,
booth.
I know
Odd
those
Frog
dudes.
was up.
There you go.
But they're doing an interview now.
Odd Frog.
They're already they're doing an interview already, so I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna have come back.
Come on around.
All right, we got more. We got more coming back. Right back to you. You could literally walk over here.
How you doing? David Bonner. We got the guys from Yes Have Some.
What up?
Yes.
Again, there are tubers all over the place.
Are we streaming? Hey,
We're
hey,
live.
buddy.
We live stream convention stuff.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toylanta's great.
Okay.
Awesome. A lot of great independent toy makers here. A lot of great
Yeah.
seeing friends from all over. It's
Let me ask you something. What was the highlight? What was the thing? Now I know a lot of people are saying the Mythic Legion's dragon,
Oh, yeah, oh, man.
but what was some of the undiscovered stuff that you've been seeing?
You know, I really like. Oh gosh, I can't even think. I'm gonna lose the. I don't have the name on me, but there's a
Okay.
guy down there set up with like, I think it's called. It's like an O-ring set.
Don't tell me it's Grindhouse. It looks like the
Grindhouse.
DVD boxes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Grindhouse toys.
Grindhouse
They're doing,
toys.
Like, these like horror-inspired O-rings with
Yes.
these, like cool VHS packaging.
Yes. It looks like a little Blockbuster video store.
It's awesome. The
Yes.
setup's really good. Obviously, Brutal Realm.
Yeah,
killing
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Absolutely. I will shill and promote Brutal Realm. You guys, they came on Toy Anxiety. We had a great time.
Yeah,
talking
you guys
about,
do great work.
That project, which was amazing.
Yeah.
And, I just love being here to see friends. I love vintage toys.
Okay.
Hunting for Ghostbusters. I put this out to the world. I'm hunting for Remco Karate Kid. Send it my way.
Oh.
You're gonna be at Deep Father's panel, right?
That's
What time's the panel? 3:00?
I think so. No, it's at the end. I don't know.
Look,
I just know where to tell me to go.
It's a trick question.
I believe it's 5 o'clock.
No, yeah.
Your time. I believe.
If someone knows, put it in the chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up right now so we can get it out for you guys.
Yeah, let me know, Mooch.
I will. I'll let you know when your panel's at.
I'm at ground zero. It's chaos over here. I don't
That's
know
awesome.
nothing.
I love it.
Well, thank you guys.
Hey, no,
Thank you,
thanks
sir.
for popping on, man.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you around.
Thank you. See again, Toy Anxiety, Geek That Life, walk by, Pixel Dan. You never know who you see that's walking on the
I
floor.
should say that I got some Odious figures that I'm selling too.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
really?
I got a box of Odious figures.
Okay, hold on. Well, hold on. Let me see.
What out?
Yeah, there you go. Look at that.
All right.
Odious the living curse.
Awesome.
You know, this is, man, this Kickstarter did so well. It was so dope. Big shout out, man. Super shout out. Dave Wade, man. Like, he really killed it. You know, with his idea, and this the power of independent toys.
Yep.
You know, like just having a cool idea.
Yep.
And then you know, someone else latches onto it, and it grows and grows and grows. And
yeah,
if you couldn't shop this at a toy company, like say, hey, I got an idea for a toy, would you? They're gonna laugh you out. You can't even get into the room.
Yeah.
So it's like, why is it that those ideas have to be shot down when they're still good?
Yeah.
So that's also part of my mission, man. It's like, since I've been behind those closed doors and I've seen it, and unfortunately, even I was like, yo, that idea is whack, man. We ain't doing nothing like that.
Yeah.
Now, instead of being the gatekeeper, I want to be the one that, holds the gate door open.
Yeah. I've seen more crowdfunded Kickstarters like Odious and everything, like overfund lately, because of that independent market is booming. You know, like we love our mainstream toys. We absolutely do. My whole wall is full of them. But I also have like appreciation for the craft, the art, the passion to bring something like that to life, and it's great to see that that's not dying at all. It is actually tripling every year.
When you think about it, Spawn was an independent comic book character.
Yeah.
McFarlane Toys was the independent toy company. You know, so when you think of it like that, man,
you have to think of like that. If you want to do so, you have to be like, look, it's great to go work for a big company, but you have the opportunity, you have the ability to create something from the ground up, and it could take off.
Right.
These shows are so important. I'm gonna get on a soapbox about toy shows or just comic conventions that are not that corporate. You got to support them. You got to go. I wish I was there with you guys. You know, I should have been in the back seat with Chet and Alex.
we do have a video that we want to cut to real quick. It's just a quick video about the dragon. So control room, if we can run it, let's run it.
Appreciate it. Lindsay, did you find it? You found it? There's a head sculpt out too. No, you're good. So the more I look at it, when you did find that box, yeah, I thought it was somewhere on the left. I tried to describe that effect. Right.
That's awesome. That puts a lot of things in perspective.
Yeah, we're moving around here and getting some things done.
Tell David that his panel, according to the schedule, is at 4:30.
According to the schedule, David, your panel's at 4:30. Sweet. Today or tomorrow?
Yeah, today, Saturday.
Today.
Yeah.
All right. I got my headphones on. I got my mic in front of me.
Headphones, mic.
Nice.
And listen, man, I want to say this. Am I on? Am I
you are now.
All right. I got everything on. I just want to say the importance of all of us gathering together as a community.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you were saying earlier, like it's cool to have, your love for the mainstream stuff and all that. But our community is a little bit more than just servicing like toys and all that. I mean, we have podcasters, photographers, sculptors, animators, videographers, all that stuff. And it kind of always, get into me when we hear about like job loss or AI taking job, or just the reality of what's going on right now, that people are losing jobs. It's like, man, let's create something together where we can sustain our lives, sustain our families, do something fun, do something cool. If you have the knowledge or the experience, that's way more valuable than money. No one can take that away. So it's like, I urge for this community of all your interests, let's band together, let's do some cool stuff together, let's earn and find multiple streams of revenue together, so we won't have to be so reliant on the worries of getting laid off, you know, or something or someone controlling the destiny of our lives.
Power in numbers.
Yeah, you know, we're a force. Clearly, we're an economic force.
Yeah,
and more so than that, I mean, what adults was the leading toy consumers.
Yeah,
you know, and look at where we are with entertainment. Everything is geared towards the things that we consume and you know what we love. So we have so much power right now. Let's actually utilize that power. If whatever skill set you have, whatever your field of experiences in, you know, let's connect the dots, even if we think it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Let's connect the dots and work together.
What would you say, David, to anybody that gets told no over and over again? What's your best response or course of action for them?
Well, the thing about, you know, rejection isn't necessarily failure. You know, it could be a collaborator. You know what I'm saying? And like, hey, you're hearing no all the time. You're not the only one that's hearing no, but maybe you need to do something to embrace that so you can reinforce yourself. You know, reinforce you know who's around you. Start making these connections or learn how to do something a little bit better. Like especially right now, we're in an era right now as far as technology where the playing field is level.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't need to go to film school to cut a short film. Right, or
on your phone,
right, or you don't need to you know, go to a comic book convention with your portfolio and get it slashed and rejected by a comic book artist because you're trying to submit it to work for a comic book company.
Sure.
Like
create that
do it
book
yourself now, and you can connect with other individuals to be able to market it. Like, you know, go to someone that's gonna make a toy, go to someone that's gonna make a T-shirt. Let's make a podcast about it. You know, let's get them together and so make lunch boxes and sell cookies with that brand. Like that's the way we got to start thinking. Like we can actually brand ourselves outside of toys. Like we can really push it way beyond that.
Yeah. When we say we live it, I mean we really live it. It's not just about collecting and then moving on to your, you know, life and everything. And it's like we your 24/7 existence every hour of the day. It's you know, it's doing things outside of just collecting. It's creating, it's you know, talking,
it's like part of our vernacular.
You know, like Alex and I met, and I think our first phone call was 3 hours. Like we met in person, we talked, and I was like, dude, I made a connection for somebody that's just like me doing that same passion. And so start going out there. Like I said, that's why it's important for these shows to really be supporting, because you meet people and you put them in your circle. You know what I mean? And you just you make that circle grow and grow and grow. Like I said, we need a list of all the contacts everybody's making. Go on their Instagram to see what's out there. There's a lot of things that are out there that we're not aware of.
Sure. And also too, like how many, you know, small independent shops out there, comic book shops. Like one of my life dreams was actually to own a comic book shop, you know. Like very interactive on that, but you know, the joke is that they don't make any money and you know, they're not sustainable. But it's like, let's really think how we can make it that way.
There's a plan, you know.
But also it comes with support. If you support,
yes.
If you really do, you know, really support it, but also if the business is done the right way, like it's more so than you got to ask for support and then selling a bunch of stuff. The same stuff that everybody else is selling. You're not really offering an experience at that point. You know, but if you have like different things that you can do with your merchandise or different activities or different ways of engagement, actually make, like going into Midtown Comics is an experience. It should be like going into a toy store or going into like a fashion house, you know, going to an arcade. Like all that should be one.
Absolutely.
You
know? David, there's a plan out there. We have to perfect it and get it out there.
Absolutely.
We are at the point where we are going to pause, and we'll be back in 2 hours with another live stream. We got to charge things up and figure out what's going on with the internet, get our stuff situated. Moocher will be coming back with us, correct?
I'm here. I'm here for you guys.
Floor coverage. We also are going to have some other guests show up for some interviews. get everything set up. We want to thank everyone for being here.
Thank you.
This is now officially with Mr. Vonner here, the sexiest toy podcast in America.
Baby.
And only more to come. And then Moocher shows up, and then it becomes just pure sex appeal.
I'll take my shirt off. I'll take my shirt off.
No, because then I have to quit. So you leave that shit on. Hey, we want to thank everybody. We appreciate you. We're the best damn America's toy podcast. We thank everyone. To our field team, Rad Insight, you've been fantastic wherever you are. We miss you. But hey, we will catch you guys in 2 hours. So stay tuned. We're going to post that live stream. You can subscribe. You'll know when we go live. We love you, and we will talk to you soon. Thank you for everyone stopping by the first part.
See you in a few.
Peace.
Incoming transmission.
There's a new show headed to Bandito Radio. Action Figure Frequencies with your hosts, Chet Maddox and Alexander Storm. All the talk on action figures you crave. Only on 112 FM Bandito Radio.